One rock up there. All right. So this room is the dome room. We've got this big dome over here, named after the Capitol Dome in Washington. They're trying to compliment those guys and get some funding. But some people say it looks like Jabba the Hutt. There's Jabba. There's his friend with the weird head. Carrie Fisher somewhere down here. Yeah.
More or less.
So this room is great to show all the different ways that formations occur over time. The whole space that we're in, the empty space, used to be filled with marble that got washed away by water coming through here quite a bit. Then we start to get the primary formations. You can see them on the ceiling. Looks like the Grand Canyon upside down up there. See that? All the water came rushing through there and ate away the marble. So then we start to get secondary formations made of calcite. That's wherever you see something organic looking, live, or wet. All of this here. This is the primary one here. That's just made by water coming through. So when they first come down, you would get a lot of water coming down through this way. And it comes down there, and it makes what we call soda straws. See those little icicles there? Mm-hmm. That's just a little tube of calcite. It's very delicate, and that's what they would look like at first. After a while, they start to get clogged up, and water comes down around them. We get these on the ceiling like that. What do you call the ones on the ceiling? Do you remember? Stalactites, because they stick tight to the ceiling. And the ones on the floor? Stalagmites, because they might reach the ceiling. When we have a formation that goes from the floor to the ceiling, what do we call them? A column. Goes from the floor to the ceiling, it's a column. Or a pillar, a stalagmite or stalactite, all those. It gets to be flowstone over here, where it's just going across. This is the crystal of Crystal Cave. See the shiny crystals there? Mm-hmm. It's really not crystals, it's actually calcite. But Calcite Cave was not working for marketing, right? Who wants to see that? Nobody knows what that is. We get draperies over here. Sometimes they call that cave bacon if you're hungry. Looks like bacon to you. Like I said, we get a lot of water coming down this way in the summer, making all these stalactites. But in the winter, it kind of freezes up here and redirects down this way. See, it's all white down through the middle. It's kind of muddy and brown over here, but the water comes down through in the middle and washes this all clean. In the summer, we get water coming down here. It drips into the pools there of water. And every time it drips, it makes a little wave. And on the wave, the cave fairies and sprites will surf, and you can hear them go, "Cowabunga!" like that. That wasn't one of them. That was me that time. Over here in the winter, they surf and they ski right down through here. Yeah. Can't see them right now because it's not time. There's also a guardian in this room, and it's a real big one. It's like a horror movie. It's behind you. Do you see over there? See that? What do you think it is? Could be a dragon, a lizard, a snake, something reptile. Alligator, yep. Whatever you most fear, there it is. Guarding this room. So it gets really big. It goes all the way across the room. You've even got wings that go across the trail. So watch your head as we go forward. If you're tall, and try to steal your hair, your sunglasses, or something. As we go through there, we're going to get to a place called the Little Grand Canyon. It gets a bit smaller. We try not to touch anywhere in here, but through there it's more difficult. So if your rear end touches the wall, it's not going to set off an alarm or anything. If somebody gets stuck in there, just keep pushing. We'll pop them out like the Who's This Group. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. All right, we're going to go forward.